Okay, sorry, back now. Maybe that should work better, all except for kick, which doesn't seem to be working. Not that that's really that important right now. Not having a great day, guys. Not having a great night at all. Hoping that it can get just a little bit better. Maybe y'all are having a better day than I am. Here's hoping anyway. Anyway, folks, enough depressive bullshit. Let's play some football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing here, Hurts. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Browns will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They begin the drive with Chubb. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the gun, Watson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. Watson now off play action. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns hold a slim 2-point lead early.
That's how you do that.
I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown, like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
On is Katie York for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Browns push their...
Why is my camera zoomed all the way in the way it is? I don't like that at all.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Oh, man.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing 3rd and long. Hurts setting up to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
This return makes it up to the 25.
Tied games are not good. We need to come out here. We need to come out here and do well.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Josh Sweat making the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No, he didn't hit.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now.
We're going to try the inside run.
They run it from the gun with Chubb.
And
he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
7, we're going to throw. We're going to try to get it to Amari Cooper.
Watson now.
And he's open right there. There it is.
He's got the hook
That's
up to Cooper. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, tight ends, do your work.
Running right with Chubb. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Watson to throw it. Moore's got it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Chubb going for the marker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Chubb. And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
Yeah, you know, I'm just going to keep ramming it down their throats.
Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in 3rd and short.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Groupie sends it through.
Thought I was going to miss that, boys. Thought I was going to miss that.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Smith on the return. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Got
Browns
him.
close in and take
Second
him
and
down.
20.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Taken in by Smith. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt...
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to the link right after this. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give inside to Chung. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense. And, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Across the 45 and still going.
That's a run
down at the
right there,
44.
buddy. That's a fucking
They
run.
got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And he gets him around 6 there. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, You're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Able to get it to Moore. And they're going to hire him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Chubb here on first down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopped that time by Marcus May.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Motioning him from the slot right. Chubb again on second down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Josh Sweat making the stop. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Nice.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's Chubb.
There it is.
Is in.
There
Touchdown,
it is.
Cleveland. The Browns make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. York now for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for.
No way.
It's intercepted.
And he said there was
Kicked
no
out by
way.
Quinion Mitchell.
You can see it right off the stage.
Oh,
Really good
brother.
read on where that was
Oh,
designed to go.
brother.
Having that extra defensive back,
No
that nickel
bueno.
coverage, so
No
critical
good.
in that interception. Give that defense
And I wanted
coordinator
that
some
back
credit.
as soon as
Had
I
the
threw
right
it.
plan, the
I
right
wanted it
personnel,
back.
This guy's on the field made the right
Still
play.
want it back. Give it back. Give it back.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Looking for someone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Have a seat.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming
Have
up.
a seat, sir.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Yes, sir. I'll be taking that. We'll be taking that right back. Thank you.
Grant in to pick it off. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right.
Let me close the window. It's getting cold in here. All right, what's up, tubes?
You follow that up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Chubb.
Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
And they catch
I
up
thought
to
I
him,
was
but
going.
not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go right back to Nick.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Yep.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped that time by Marcus May. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
What do you guys
It doesn't
want
net
to
a
do?
1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun.
There it is.
Complete beyond the marker. And he
That's
has it to the
a first
42
down.
before they make the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You
All
know,
the
they call
chats are
that the
quiet
money
tonight.
down for a
Twitch
reason,
chat's
because you're just
quiet,
simply not going to last
chats
long
quiet.
in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down.
guys
It's
just
the money
wanna
down.
watch and not
Nice to
talk.
see
I
them
guess
roll the
that's
dice
what's
and
up.
continue the series.
They'll give to Chubb on the option.
And
Into the second
yes,
level
sir.
past
I'll
the
be
30.
taking that.
And he has it down to the 26-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and all set up now for 1st and 10. They go with Chubb here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Moore going to motion over right. First down, they're going to stick with Chubb.
No.
And they're able to
What the
grind him
hell?
to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off in the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Not good.
I consider it such a privilege, Kate, to spend 2 years of my life backing up Peyton Manning and watching one of the best do it. Because when he got blitzed, he had answers. This quarterback and this offense, they did not.
Wow, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And their lead holds steady at 10.
That just stings. You got to be automatic from that distance.
Oh,
that
my
is going to be
goodness.
a tough one for that sideline to absorb.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This finds Smith. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. This is one of those plays that I wish we had
Didn't
the
have
huddle
to
mic
body
up,
slam the
because I
guy.
can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Chubb running out of the gun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped that time by Marcus May.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Boop.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Well,
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, it's so often. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Oh, and that's not gonna do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And their lead holds steady at 10.
I can't see the
You would
kick
think the
indicator,
kickers should
brah.
be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right.
Ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link.
Probably gonna call it
It's the
for the night at
Eagles,
halftime.
who have first
I
and
gotta
10.
open in the morning.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender.
Streams aren't doing good anyway.
Another look for him,
Well,
Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing
Not
so
that
far?
they're
But this
ever
time,
bad,
just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll
It's
see
quiet.
coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Brought in right side by Moore. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. This will be caught by Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan
Alright.
Coachman and the
Fun as
EA
that
Sports
was.
halftime report.
And it is.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit.
I
For
gotta
now,
go to
plenty of
bed,
early
I
action in the 1
suppose.
o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens who have the lead as they play the second quarter. The Ravens...
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Alright, fellas. Thanks for coming out. All of you. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. See you guys later.